with the Final Four coming to town, you knew that CCO was going to get in on the basketball fun.
Yep, so we built a lumberjam court in our studio, and we asked mascots to come break it in. Check it out. These 8 local mascots will be facing off in a bracket-style challenge. In the end, only one will be named champion. Our first matchup pits one of Minnesota's oldest mascots against Minnesota's newest. See what happens when Goldy the Gopher goes one-on-one with Minnesota United's PK. Here's Frank Vascellaro and Chris Shaffer with the call.
Welcome, everyone, to the first Lumberjam Mascot Challenge. I'm Frank Vascellaro, your play-by-play announcer, here with brilliant basketball mind and color commentator Chris Shaffer. Chris, I love the bracket. What are you going to be looking for today?
Well, I'll tell you what, most people would think that Crunch and Prowl have an advantage here because they're ballers. They live on the hardwood, but if you look at the mascots, there's only one that actually has hands, and that would be Victor, which I think would give an advantage unless you count whatever that Sasquatch has as actual hands.
Very insightful. Let's get to match 1. It's Goldy versus PK.
We had to fight for the town. Now there's no villains allowed.
Here are our first 2 competitors, Goldy and PK. Run on out there, guys.
Well, Frank, Goldy is probably our most well-rounded athlete. We've seen Goldy excel in just about every sport. Plus, a little old school, born back in 1952. But let's face it, PK has a new nest and wants to make a big statement here to get all those people to go to Highway 94 in Snelling when that season gets underway.
They always hate on us, but they can't do it.
Goldy's shooting from the paint, Chris. He gets to make as many balls as he can in 30 seconds. And by my count, he's made 0 so far.
So far, no good for Goldy, who is a heck of a mascot, but struggling here from the corner. Might want to find a new spot on the court.
There's one. You know, one of the things, his head can spin, and I just don't know if it's on straight right now.
That could be the problem. I'm hoping for an epic finish here so we can get a demonstration of that head spinning front.
I count 2 balls in, and there, almost number 3, rims out, still number 2. He's got a lot of arm. I don't see a lot of leg, Chris. Goldy with 2 balls in. PK, you're going to have to do better than 2.
PK's looking a little excited over there, liking the odds at this point. We'll see if it pans out.
Well, he's got feathers on him. They always look excited when they're like that, don't they?
Hopefully PK's not molting. That could pose a problem for the shot making and the cleanup around here.
It is springtime.
Winning, we winning, we winning. We put a one away.
Look at the bird's technique, single hand.
It's a bit of an unorthodox shooting style there. Look at that.
Well, his hands are webbed, Chris, and I think that'll probably be a part of it.
That's very good.
No balls in right yet. There's 1. Remember, he needs 3 to win.
There's 2.
There's 2. It's a tie. There's 3.
Whoa, this shot put style.
But he's going to keep advancing to see how many, because we're going to add up at the end. And he gets ball number 4 in. And he's using the backboard, I think, quite effectively, don't you?
PK is looking very confident in this shooting.
Yeah, 5 balls in so far, just a couple seconds left. And he's going to finish with 6. And remember, you're the only one here whose head can spin.
Poor Goldy.
I love it.
Not everyone can be a
funny.
winner, but you saw PK was the winner, and I think it's maybe fair to call this the equivalent of perhaps a 16 seed upsetting a 1 seed. Goldy was viewers' choice, a fan
They
favorite.
thought he would win?
Yes, because, you know, he's versatile.
Sure.
It's a loon, right?
Right.
I mean, a loon you wouldn't think to be good at basketball.
Gopher, however.
Very good at basketball.
All right, we do have more of this quality, exciting basketball mascot content coming up at 9 this morning on Mid-Morning. Is this what happens when I go out of town for a week?
Yes,
No one's here to say no.
That's what happens. TC Bear and Sasquatch battle it out on Mid-Morning at 9.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll look forward to that. We're looking for